Turns out the Legend of Zelda franchise is home to some strange-ass creatures. On that list is a minor character known as Uku, a bird-like figure with a human head. For some reason, Uku and her son, Uku Jr., hang out in pots within dungeons. Upon being found by Link, they become allies and allow you to warp back to the entrance of the dungeon. How these anthropomorphic birds have gained these powers, we'll never know.
Our top story this evening concerns a legendary creature that some say could overturn Darwin's theory of evolution.
Although this ad is a farce, it ultimately sets the tone for an insanely bizarre game known as Seaman. After you care for eggs chilling in a fish tank, the fish-like humanoid known as Seaman emerges. Despite being rather new to the world, he picks up on English rather quickly. He makes requests on tank conditions and occasionally strikes up a conversation.
So tell me, do you own a computer?
When you've done enough to help Seaman grow into a strong frog, he returns to where he truly belongs.
If you ever want to talk to me, just call me, okay?
Yeah, we don't know what this means either, but it just added to the oddity that is Tingle. The man, who's apparently 35 years old, floats in the sky attached to his balloon, drawing and selling maps for his dad. While that seems like a wholesome venture, his outfit and look is rather obscure. His green tights, incredible red nose, and creepy goatee overshadow the fact that he's obsessed with forest fairies. And why is the pocket watch around his neck stuck at 4 o'clock? There's no character more bizarre in the Soul Calibur series than Voldo. Rather than speak, he just moans and hisses. Rather than walk upright, he rolls and wobbles around with a lot of pelvic movement. According to his backstory, Voldo was the first in command to Italian weapons merchant Verchi. Verchi built a vault to protect his weapons and ordered Voldo to kill anyone who knew of its location. After completing his task, Voldo was then trapped underground and clearly he went insane. Conker's Bad Fur Day was bizarre for several reasons, but none more memorable than one of the bosses.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
The singing turd with sweet corn teeth is quite the roadblock for Conker, as he needs to constantly dodge the fecal matter being tossed in his direction. Eventually, after hurtling toilet paper into the great mighty Pooh's mouth, the massive shit releases a high-pitched shriek, allowing Conker to flush him for good. The most fashionable man in the galaxy takes top spot on the list. The king of all cosmos makes his appearance in the unusual Katamari Damacy franchise, where the goal is to roll over things. Although the game is simple, the king of all cosmos is so much more. You couldn't tell it from his kick-ass wardrobe and lovable personality, but his journey to the top wasn't easy. His father was strict and had lofty expectations for his son. The other kids made fun of him and cut off his pompadour. But in time, he found love and inherited the throne. He now reigns as ruler of the universe in his purple tights.